So, we're going to do, I have been revamping, right? So, yesterday I spent time, I have a notebook, right? I take notes and I do things like this, calendars, and, I'm trying to get myself organized because I get distracted. So, because this is a new moon, I have readings that I guess you could say premeditated on, right? So each one has the same question for each sign, but then there are separate questions, different questions for each sign. Camera's over here, right? So I figure with the new moon, while I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for my clothes to dry, so I cannot let them sit in the dryer for over here for a whole another week. I got to get better at that. Okay, so first one I have is the air signs. So we're going to do the usual. Everybody gets an angel number. And because it is the new moon, everybody will get a moonology card. That's going to be hard, so I keep it over here. It's because the thing is pink, so it draws my attention. All right, I'm going to put this to the side. Yeah, we're doing air signs. Angel number. Angel number. I'm going to have to move it. All right, last one goes to the top. Okay, it is 1551. It is hold your vision. Manifestation, boundaries, nope, manifestation, abundance. What? Prosperity, dreams, vision, success. Focus on the positive and keep your attention on the outcomes you desire. Now is the time to invest your faith and energy into your ideas, pursuing your goals with all your strength. Your spirit is beautiful, courageous, and brave. Embrace it as you work toward your dreams. 1551. Hold your vision. Invest your faith and energy into your ideas. We're going to do the Moonology deck. I took some pictures of the moon today on my way home from my daughter's house. Interesting. All right. The Moonology card is the void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. I guess we'll see what it is. A void of course moon is crazy. Like you're ignoring something. Again, I hate the way they have this book set up with these cards. Page 102. I knew it was going to be all the way to the back of the book, so I went to the front. Hold your vision. It is a fixed moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. No, hold your vision was your angel number. Oh God, void of course is nothing will come into the situation. Attuned to the moon says I trust in the highest good. Additional meanings for the card is the chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender in the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. That is what that card said. It's time to invest in your faith and energy. Surrender to the divine. Believe that you will get what you need. Dreams, vision, and success. So your moon and angel numbers are definitely lining up together. Now for the moon, the tarot that I think I'm going to use for them is the Edgar Allan Poe deck because the first card that's here is blue. And for some reason for air signs, I feel like I just need to do that. Because air signs are swords, right? Didn't even notice that. I'll take it. One more, pull from the top. We have the Emperor. Hold your dreams, hold your vision, invest your faith and energy into your goals and your ideas. Next card, clarifying the Emperor, is High Priestess. You already know that you're going to get what you want. You already know this. You already know that you're going to be the Emperor. You already know that you're going to be great. Clarifying the High Priestess. Come on, the Star? Because once you take time to invest in yourself, you get beautiful things, and then you're just happy in it. When you invest in yourself, you send out these ripples into the universe that let them know that you want, and I want this, and I'm manifesting that, and I want this because eyes are abundance. So your ripples are your manifestations that you're sending out into the universe because you're going to be the Emperor. Clarifying the Star is the Four of Swords. Usually this is about just sitting still and waiting. And even though you're a bit stressed about it, you're still prepared to fight for it. So while you're sleeping, these three swords are above your head, and it thinks that you don't see the dangers. But the dangers are giving up, procrastination, and not believing. Those are the three swords above your head. But the one that's on the ground next to you is your faith and energy, right? So as long as you have that one sword, you're not worried about the other three because you are going to be the Emperor. Bottom of the deck, there's a Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is usually keeping something to yourself once you get it. So once you get that success that you're looking for and things start to flow for you naturally and so freely and so easily, you might be in that energy of maybe I don't have to keep going as hard because I got what I want. It's like this is four is like four says it's steady, so it's steady. So it might not always be that you can give out, but you have because it's a steady. It's foundationally stable. Your success is beautiful. It's abundant, and you don't have to have it coming so fast. You're satisfied working for it and seeing the work that you put into it come to fruition. I have to find the word fruition. I do. That's why I have my air signs. So the questions for the air signs for the new moon energy is what gift did the new moon leave behind that you may not have noticed yet? So what did you get during this new moon, before this new moon? What did you get? Like, what did you not realize you received? Another question is what truth, perspective, or message is coming into focus? Where is your mindset creating unnecessary resistance? How can you better align your thoughts with your higher purpose? What should your focus be over the next lunar cycle? And what conversation or decision needs your attention? Those are your questions for the new moon reflection for air. Okay, so next we have my fire signs, who are my wands. Um, the question for this energy poll is the main question is what did the new moon leave behind that you may not have noticed yet? So I guess while I'm doing the reading, you could think about that. Like, what did you receive from the new moon that you don't even realize you didn't realize you received it? What might have been a gift? You know what I mean? Like, what did you get? The questions you have to think about. Where to take action? What's gaining momentum? Where is spirit calling you to be bold? What challenge is actually preparing you for your next level? What passion or purpose is being reignited within you? And what should your focus be over the next lunar cycle? That's what I have in my fire signs. So I'm going to see if any of that gets answered when we finish. I kind of forgot about that doing the air signs. I got excited. So the angel numbers for our fire signs. One more pull from the top. It is a 101, and that is starting over. The keywords are wisdom, transformation, resilience, growth, empowerment, new beginnings. Happiness stems from self-expression, growth, and experiences. View failures. View failures as steps to deeper wisdom. Happiness is real, achievable, and all around you. Appreciate both the small and significant moments on your journey. Failures and opportunities for renewal. Embrace the fresh start ahead. I like that. Starting over is a great message. And we're using the Moonology deck for our oracle message. One more from the top. The one that comes out is the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Okay, Aquarius. Gorgeous. Oh, God. Okay, attuned to the moon. It says, be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Your angel numbers is starting over. Don't lose the beauty of romance of life. Don't lose the beauty of romance and life. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. Did I say that already? You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. The situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. For my fire signs, I'm going to use the Orisha Tarot because the box is red, so it gives fire, right? Makes sense to me. I don't use these very often, but I should because they're beautiful cards. My moon card fell. You have red. Oh, false. Okay. All right. First card that comes out. Ten of Cups. Show the world the real you will definitely probably bring in some emotional fulfillment. Whether that's you. Okay, this falls out. What is that? Two of Cups. So maybe it's that year. Ten of Cups is like satisfaction in doing something that you really, really love. But for Two of Cups to come out next, I feel like this is going to be a person. This one here is the Hangman. And we're going to clarify the Hangman with Four of Wands. I don't know if that's in reverse, though. It was. So the Four of Wands in reverse, it came out. All right. So there's somebody who's really indecisive about how they want to be in a stable something, right? Because your Four of Wands is like, it's a solid foundation. It's a twin flame connection, maybe. But somebody in this Hangman energy is not quite sure if that's what they want. Or they want to settle down and be enclosed in that circle of like, yeah, I have to, the ring could represent marriage, like full commitment. They're not sure if they're ready to do that full commitment. The Four of Wands in reverse. Why? So this is given that somebody likes or loves somebody, the other person more than the other. Card that came out of Strength. My cards keep falling out of I have them sitting up. I'm going to go ahead and put them down. The Oracle and Angel numbers keep falling over. But the Strength card, I'm going to clarify that with Page of Pentacles. So the Strength card, we have this animal climbed up the tree. Nope, they're on the ground. Why do I thought they were in a tree? Yeah, they are in a tree, right? Animals climbing the trees to keep themselves safe. This leopard, lion, cheetah, what is, I don't know, jaguar, came up the tree and killed it. And it's not in the tree, they're on the in the river or whatever. Either way, the point is that sometimes you have to take something down when you're not feeling like you're being offered gold. You know what I mean? Like you don't not it doesn't and gold doesn't have to be money. But gold could be like somebody's not giving you your true value. They're acting like you're not worth more than what they're giving you. Like they're like, okay, so clearly, clearly it's a good connection with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. Clearly this is a good connection. But for the unsure energy to be about stability and commitment, it's like you have to probably put on this facade. You got to be strong. Like I might be pretty, and I might come across docile, but like if I had to, I'm gonna defend myself. And I have to push you down. And if that means I have to start over and not be with you because you're not like you're literally sacrificing my emotions and feelings and who I am, then I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. And when you do that, that's when, like they said, someone's going to start noticing you more because you're going to start showing people who you really are because you're transforming and you grow from this experience of not being appreciated. Bottom of the deck. Oh, that's Doc. Is Eight of Wands. Like you don't mind taking on the world if you got to. You will stand tall and stand brave and stand bold, not really like afraid of what's next. You know, if you got to go to war, then so be it. But when you finish, I'm gonna start over, and I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try something because my happiness is really important to me. So I need to see that maybe I don't need to keep doing that and embrace the fresh start that is ahead. I don't know if that answered any of the prompts that I had, but I guess it's not meant to. Those are for you to take, in consideration. Maybe you like to journal and needed something to write down and think about. So where is spirit calling you to be bold? That was one of the questions. But the main question is, what gift did the new moon leave behind that you may not have yet noticed? And that is for my fire sign. And now we're going to the earth signs. Get a little energy for them. The questions maybe you want to consider for a journal prompt or whatever. The very main question is, what gift did the new moon leave behind that you may not have noticed yet? The questions for you to think about is, what is becoming stable and where should you stay consistent? 2, what limiting belief around security or abundance is ready to be released? What limiting belief around security or abundance is ready to be released? What blessing is quietly taking place beneath the surface? And where should you invest your time, energy, or resources? Let's see what the new moon has to say about our earth signs. Angel numbers. So I'm actually doing this on the day of the new moon, the 22nd. Well, 23rd, same thing. So this won't be posted until after the new moon ends. So you can reflect on and think back what happened between Tuesday and now. Okay, and that's enough. Earth signs, greedy. The angel number is 0606. And this is, of course, commitment. Because if you get the earth sign, we are some of the most loyal. It says loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual growth, and solutions. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. I like that. And we'll do our moonology for our earth signs. I gotta clean my fan. Look a lot darker in the camera. It's dusty. The card that comes over for our earth signs is luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I love that it's a new moon. Come on, earth signs. That's how you do it. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Attune to the moon. Count your blessings. Literally. Write them down or say them out loud. Additional meanings. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice, like Facebook, a journal, or a blog. Not to add Facebook into tarot deck. For my earth signs, because you know we love our monies, we're going to use the gold deck. So you have commitment. Luck is on your side. This deck will not be the death of me. We're going to just for y'all. I want to show off. Gotcha. What we got? For my earth signs, first one that comes out. I forgot that I had not deleted old videos that I already posted. So we stopped with the Two of Pentacles, which I was like, ooh, pretty. So this is you having an option of maybe ways to make money, or maybe this is you budgeting a lot more for something that you want. So you're maybe, balancing how you spend your money and what you're being frivolous with and what you're being careful to spend. I'm only gonna pull from the top. It's pretty and everything, but okay. Six of Pentacles. Oh, right, now over here. So we are doing better, cycling our funds. So we're giving to receive, but not intentionally. It's like you are just someone who likes to do for people, not expecting anything back, but you are going to be blessed by having things come back to you. And I feel like that also kind of relates to the Two of Pentacles. When you think about how things come back to you, like infinite circle, also the Two of Pentacles, like a never-ending cycle, because you always are going to be that kind of person. The next card is the Three of Cups, which is going to bring you to a celebration. It's going to be something that's going to come in for you that you were really hoping for. I feel like it's going to have you very, very excited, very happy, very satisfied. There's going to be a lot of, I don't know, something is solved by you doing the balancing and the giving and taking. Yep. And I feel like it's going to be your everything, your entire situation, your money, your love, your job, your finances, your emotional health, your spiritual health. I feel like there's going to be a lot that becomes easy for you because you put in the work to do so. So the celebration is that you get to be the emperor. Clarify the emperor. These are beautiful cards. So with the strength coming out, I feel like when you become this emperor and you get to be in your best energy, you are going to feel the strength you've never felt before. You're going to feel like you can conquer the world and you're going to do more. You're going to commit to doing more than just what you already know. You might teach people how to do what you did so they can have the same success as you. Clarifying the strength is the Hermit. This is giving me that you're going to be the beacon for someone. So while they're in the dark looking for solutions, 0606, you are going to be that person who's now in the emperor energy who can help people do the same thing. So you're going to be their beacon. You're going to be someone's teacher. You're going to be someone's shining light. When they find you, things are going to change for them. Clarifying the Hermit. The Magician. It's like everything you touch is going to be gold. Like luck is on your side. Everything you do, even when you help other people, is going to come back. That's going to come back to you because in the beginning, remember, you were doing not to receive. You were giving because you love to receive, but also because you love to give. So everything that you're doing back at the beginning of this reading is coming back to you stronger and stronger. The Magician is clarified by nothing but the truth, the whole truth. So help me, God. I love this for earth signs because come on. I got goosebumps. Bottom of the deck is the moon, clarified by the Hierophant, the biggest earth sign. It's clarified by the King of Swords. These three cards out together for me are just sexy. So after the Ace of Swords comes the moon. So this is what you don't see coming, literally because of the bottom of the deck. So the moon is something that there's some things that you don't have to know right now. Just know that we in the background working and luck is on your side. To then be clarified by the Hierophant, who is nothing but a lesson, a teaching. You are someone who's going to teach and help and guide people along because that's what you deserve. Because when you say you're going to do something, you stick to your word. If you say I'll be back for you when I got you, you come back for people. Excuse me. That takes you back to the beginning of the reading. You give back to people. You celebrate people. You celebrate people. You love people. You love to be a people. You are a people pleaser and you don't mind it because you love to give, because you receive. And life benefits from somebody. You know that if you give, that you are receiving. You know what I mean? And that is your loyalty. That is your loyalty. And that's what I have for earth signs. So, I don't even know what that was. And the next card was the Wheel of Fortune. I am happy to be earth sign today. That was beautiful. Shadow earth signs. Oh, that's beautiful. That's why I picked the gold deck. Because earth. Okay. If anybody deserves it, it's going to be a fucking earth sign. All right. So now we're going to our water signs, last but not least. All right, so your angel numbers for our water signs. My incense go out? It sure did. Okay, still got the white candle. All right, what's the angel number for our water signs? For more, I'm pulling from the top. I love that for you. It is 0550, the eye candy. Take a break to enjoy fresh air or gather with friends for a delightful time. Excuse me. Appreciate the natural beauty around you, waiting to be discovered. You may soon start an exciting new project or enjoy a charming date. Use your charisma. Use your charisma to connect with others and create meaningful interactions wherever you go. Your keywords are intuition, of course, water signs, creativity, of course, aesthetics, expression, networking, harmony, potential, and romance. Water sign. I love water signs. Me and Scorpio go together real good. Yeah. So love a water sign. No shade. That is a water. That's a water card. The fives are damn near fishes. All right, we have your moonology for your. Okay, first one has to be thrown out. I love that for you. We have new moon in Cancer, water sign, and it's a new moon. Y'all better talk twice. I thought Earth was doing it. It says you and your loved ones are safe. Oh, okay, new moon in Cancer. You should be right about. Oh, this floor is hard. The moon in Cancer. Attune to the moon. Make sure you put family first. Let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you benefit. Mm-mm. Yes, will help you banish your insecurities. Meditation. Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. Of course, because water signs. Oh, I wish I would have picked the blue deck, but I didn't. I got the Light Seers Tarot because you just think of a water sign, you like because of the intuition, they are like, they some of them can like really, really see. Pisces is my rising. I'm a Taurus, Gemini, Pisces. Yeah, I'm a lot. All right, your tarot for our water signs. I didn't reach all your questions. Okay, we'll wait. All right, one more, pull from the top. Oh, sit up. All right, Ace of Pentacles. I love that for you. I love that for you. That's the beginning energy of your reading. I love that for you. Next one is the Two of Wands. And we have the Four of Wands. And I have, of course we do, the Hangman, who will be clarified by the Five of Cups. Are we seeing? Okay, make sure it's focusing. Last one is the Seven of Swords. I thought I was basically, no! Bottom of the deck is Six of Cups. All right, I like this. It's a happy, sad story, right? So for it comes out to be that you begin your reading with the Ace of Pentacles means that whatever you are trying to put towards, whatever energy you're putting into something is going to be it's going to grow. You have the seed for it, but the seed is so big, like that's a big ass seed, right? But the seed is so big that when you plant it, it's going to, produce so much good, whether that's energy, love, money, opportunities. It's going to produce so much to the point where you'll have to finally make a decision if you want to stay where you are or expand and do something different. There is something that you will soon discover that you want to try that you never had the chance to because something was holding you back. So because your Ace of Pentacles do so much for you to be able to do so, now you're like, yeah, maybe I can. I mean, we talk about a world trip. She got the globe out with her little minivan. There's only two wands. It's either a yes or a no. And I feel like she's holding a yes because your next one is the Four of Wands. This is a celebration of a foundation. So whatever you decide to do is going to be something that is so beneficial for you that is going to be the final thing that you do. You might have been someone who's had like a lot of jobs, a lot of different places you try to do. Maybe you have like a lot of different people, and maybe you're finally going to find exactly what you need, and it's going to sit you down to a stable, uh, just a stable life, I guess, because they done set up shop, You're not going nowhere. Even if they're the first ones to be there, they set up shop. But the next one that comes in is your Hangman energy and the Five of Cups. So this means that you are indecisive about letting something go so that you can get to this Ace of Pentacles energy. And it's something that you enjoy, something that you love, but it's also something that you're going to have to leave behind. Right? So there's a decision, because in order for you to have that foundation, that stability, that success, that joy, that abundance, those blessings that are coming in, that harmony, it's going to require that something that you really cared for had to be put away, had to be left. And it might be in a sneaky way that you have to do it. But this is not about anyone but you. So this is about you thinking about back in your past and what you've done to be able to make this decision. You think about when times were easier, when you didn't have to worry about so much shit, and it was just like life was just life, and then life became adult, and then adult became everything else. And as your cups got bigger, a lot of things had to be filled into the bowls. And so you have to go back to when you were just able to just enjoy being with a good friend, just having fun, just doing nothing but doing a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I feel like whenever you do that Two of Wands energy and get to settle down, this is when you're going to be able to find exactly what's for you, what you need. It says here, connect with others and create meaningful interactions wherever you go, across the globe. So yeah, that's what it's going to be for my water signs. Let me see your questions. As everybody else, the main question was, what gift did the new moon leave behind that you may not have noticed yet? Question number 1 is, what emotions are surfacing to be honored or released? What emotional cycle has finally reached full completion? That Five of Cups. How can you deepen your relationship with yourself over this lunar cycle? Six of Cups. And what part of your intuition deserves your trust right now? The Two of Wands. I don't know. I just, I like to pull cards. It might not make no sense. Hope you guys enjoyed this, because I did. I really did. So that's what we'll post for the end of the new moon. So that'll be on the 20. I'm gonna try Friday. Or maybe I can post it now and schedule it. Yep. That way I don't have to worry about that, because I'll know what it is. Because I'll forget. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for being here. Know that you are loved. Bye.